Breaking news. Kenya ambassador who came to Nigeria to testify in Nnamdi's adoption case dies in Abuja. And I never see anything. Nigeria, rude country, my people. Yesterday, the news broke on us that a Kenya ambassador, died in the shores of Nigeria, and he just slumped and died. He just slumped and died. And the truth of the matter is that this man actually came to testify that there was no proper, thorough extradition notice with regards to Nnamdi Kanu. He came to testify. And after being received by Nigerian emissariat, and after he has told them that he's come to do the right thing, to testify as Igbo sons and daughters, elders have come to him to do the right thing, to testify of what he knows. My dear, all of a sudden, okay, all of a sudden, he slumped and he went. This is how bad things are. We'll be keeping you up to speed, but we want to let you know that this has become an international matter. Okay, somebody comes to the country, and before you could say Jack Robinson, he came to become, a testifier in a case, and he's gone to the great beyond, all because he stepped on the shores of Nigeria. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. What is really going on? How come anybody who has something to say to bring about truth goes? Let's get all the details. Kenya ambassador who wants to testify in Nnamdi's adoption case dies in Abuja. The Minister of Foreign Affairs of Kenya has issued a statement on its website announcing the death of Wilfred, High Commissioner of Kenya to Nigeria. Wilfred was appointed High Commissioner to Kenya to Nigeria by President Hura in January 2018 and accredited to 12 other countries within the Central and Western Africa. He collapsed at home and was pronounced dead at the hospital after his unfortunate incident. Kenya said the country has lost a dedicated compatriot. The incident came as Nnamdi Kanu's family and UK and Kenya lawyers were preparing to make Mr. Wilfred testify in the Biafra separationist leader adoption case in Nairobi. Mr. Wilfred had in July 2021 insist that Kanu did not play any role. Kenya did not play any role in Mr. Kanu's adoption, but growing evidence compelled by Mr. Kanu's family and attorney has pointed to Kenya's government involvement in the adoption. Mr. Kanu's around mid-June 2021 before repatriated to Nigeria, and nobody knows exactly how. Mr. Kanu's family found his passport in Kenya days after he was paraded in Nigeria on charges of treason. His case has since been repeatedly adjourned in Nigeria since he was first arraigned in July 2021. Nigerian government continue not to say anything with how he got to Nigeria. If his passport was found in Kenya, how was he extradited? Meaning the due process was not followed. However, the Kenyan ambassador to come testify slumped and died in Nigeria. Only God knows what's next. Really and sincerely speaking, only God knows what's next. Welcome to Nigeria, where some people, they become lords of themselves. To a large extent, one is wondering, where do we go from here? Kenya ambassador to Nigeria, who was to testify in the Nnamdi Kanu's case, all of a sudden slumped and died. When the whole incident occurred, the ambassador was quick to say, no, Kenya does not have a hand in it, so blah, blah, blah. But how did he get to Nigeria? His passport was later found in Kenya. How did he? That's the question, the $1 million question that has not been answered. Nobody knows how Nnamdi Kanu got to Nigeria. Nobody knows how. Okay, now in the case of extradition, everything should have been done decently and in order, so much so that, the person is supposed to go through immigration because it's a legal process, yes? So he's traveling legally. The person should have gone through the immigration system. Things should have been done properly. The person should, and they'll put the person on the flight. He will come down, he will clear security and will come in. But in the case of Nnamdi Kanu, nobody knows how all that happened. Nobody has a clue how all that happened. Nobody knows exactly how these things are playing out. Nobody has a clue. Nigerian government cannot tell. So again, Nigerian government, you cannot prosecute a man when you are in the wrong. What justice do you want? Justice is supposed to be when someone is in the wrong and the other person is in the right, and the system is trying to make, that position that puts the other person at rest, legally speaking, that you have been, something has been done to you, that is not right to an extent. That's the way it works. So you don't just sit back and you wake up one morning and you say you are the wrong or you are the wrong, right, when you yourself, you are wrong. Nigerian government has not been able to tell anybody how they got Nnamdi Kanu into Nigeria. Why? What's the reason? What exactly is Nnamdi Kanu's fault? Because he said the Igbos are being maltreated, because he said it's not fair the way, Nigerian government is going about with the Igbos. Exactly what is his crime that, he has to be treated like a common criminal? Nobody is able to really tell us, because, he's saying Buhari's government, this whole thing was not there. Nigeria returned to democracy in 1999. We had Chief Olusegun Obasanjo. From there, we have late Umaru Musa Yar'Adua. And then after his dynasty, we had Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Nnamdi Kanu did not appear. All of a sudden, he resurrected and said, we want to leave. Actions began reactions now. Now, something they make something they happen. Eh? In physics, they said a substance or anything will remain in a state of equilibrium, that is rest, until something external acts upon it. So you must tell us exactly what the case is, what you have against Nnamdi Kanu. You can't just wake up one morning and say, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't work that way. Nigerian government, without taking sides, the way Nnamdi Kanu got to Nigeria is against the law of the land. Totally, completely, all known. So if that is against the law of the land in every ramification, so how do you want to dispense justice? Even God said, when they look, you say, are you being sincere? Now, true, you did talk so. Now, are you being sincere? You yourself, you want justice when you are the architect of injustice. My dear, leave us a comment. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now. So, it is what it is. Let's be honest. It is what it is. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Bye for now.